Hi, a lot of people are wondering what they get in as a member of the Authentic Learning League, a full member, that a paying member that has access to our lessons and community. Well, I want to show you just a little bit about our lessons. First of all, I printed off the first four lessons for the 2025-26 school year. And the theme for the year is called Treasures of Freedom. It is based on the National Treasure movies. And so the kids are going to be doing a lot of sleuthing throughout the year while they're learning about American history and places in America. And so, for example, the first four lessons are Colonial America, Revolutionary War, Independence Hall, and the Declaration of Independence. So they're a lot of fun. And I want to show you a little bit of walkthrough of one of the lessons, the first one being about colonial America, because that's basically where our American history starts. These are instructions to the parent of things that you can do with your kids, and it has some things you can print out and cut to use for the math activities. And I have them so that they're written, so each day you have Monday and you've got a themed project you can do, you've got some arts, some reading, writing, and math that you can do each day. This is for a whole week, and it has things writing and math for each day. But also it has some other activities. On Wednesday, it has some things that you can do with a group of kids. If you decide to get together with a couple other families to do some activities, they're built right into here. And the back of the whole document has some things that you can print off for the group activities. These are word strips. They're going to decode the names of the 13 colonies. So it's a lot of fun things that you can do with the kids. And this is all ready for you to print right now. So you can go do that. And I want to show you also, besides that, what else we have in the community that you can take a look at. I'm going to share my screen. Hold on a second. And here we are. So this is basically where you land when you first get in the community, but I want to jump right down to Sparks. In the all information category, that is free for anyone, and anyone can join that and get access to the Sparks, the manifesto, and the calendar. The Sparks are daily. Each day I post something that the kids can do, a little activity they can do with your kids, just one simple fun activity that goes along with it. Our theme for the summer is superheroes. So it won't be until September where we'll be doing the National Treasure theme. But some just simple little ideas like draw a blueprint of a superhero headquarters, or pick a superhero theme song, or write one, right? Make a smoothie, like a little science project, making superhero power smoothies, and you can get into healthiness of it and so forth. But it's just a lot of just quick little activities, one thing you can do with your child each day. And these are free if you join our free community. You also get access to the Mission Manifesto. And this is where, if it takes a moment, this is where you have a bunch of different lessons on how to use the authentic learning system. We call it reigniting learning, because if your kids have been in the system for too long, they've forgotten how much they enjoy to learn. So these lessons, and we're uploading more and more all the time. We've got hours and hours worth of content that we're excited to share with you. In the calendar, that there are some activities we'll be meeting up in person in Southern California, but otherwise the schedule of the lessons for each week is going to be posted in here, so you can keep in track with what's supposed to be when. So September 22nd, that week, is when we're doing the Independence Hall topic. So you can stay with everyone else in the group doing the theme and matching it with field trips. If you want to go on field trips with group members or join any of ours, that's for you. Now, if you're a paid member, then you also have access to the league community. That's where members of the group have the opportunity to chat and visit with one another and respond to one another and share experiences together. So where it really comes alive, where you have the opportunity to learn from other people that are more experienced than you, or if you're the more experienced one, you can share with other people who are still learning and getting their feet wet with authentic learning. And there's a bit of, people get scared. They're nervous about trying something new, but they can do it just like you did. So anyway, we can share those experiences together in the community. Then this is where the lesson plans are all loaded. So I showed you before, they're in order from week 1, which is September 8th through 12th. And the lesson here is a PDF that you can download. A little bit of a summary of what's in the lesson plans. And so you just go ahead and click on that link and you've got your own coffee right there. So I have a lot of fun with this. And I, again, want you to know, though, you don't have to do Monday's activities on Mondays or Tuesdays on Tuesdays. I've made it that way so it's easy for you. You don't have to think through it. You don't have to overthink. You can just enjoy the time with your kids. But if something's not what it needs to be, if something's not what it work out for your just do is right. You can skip around. You can do all the math in one day and then do all the writing in one day if you wanted to. You can do all the outings on one day, which is actually, I recommend it. Anyway, I want you guys to have a lot of fun. Be sure to share your experiences and let us know how it works out for you. And I just look forward to all the time you're going to spend with your kids, and I want to hear all about your successes. And anything that's difficult for you, let us know and we'll help you out. We would be successful and we're really excited, and I'll see you in the community.